Yeah. So dative, is vo. Okay. Then accusative is for vohin, for to. Okay. Okay. Super. So like I say, Abia, the stool vo. Where is what the chair standing? And I said, where is the chair? Like I said, the stool stays in the kitchen. Okay. The stool is inside the kitchen. So like vo dative, that's why it's in there. Okay. Because accusative vohin means to where, and I said where to are you putting something? I said where to are you headed? And I said where to is something being sent to. So you can say, yeah, I am putting the chair in the kitchen there. This time around, is telling them stool in the kitchen. Okay, so a bear accusative, a bear remain because under accusative only masculine. It changes from there to then. Okay, Tina has a yeah, the in the kitchen because yeah, perform action. Like action is still being performed. Okay, you put a chair no, to where into the kitchen, but this time around it won't be in the kitchen, but rather in the kitchen because yes, and then the thing is being like it's still in motion. Okay, compra.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have yeah, I think I have to write it well. Yeah, so dative is no movement. The thing is in static. The thing is stationary. Then accusative is when the thing is still being what in the thing is still in motion. Okay. Then ligand. We use this ligand, the one spelled with Liegen for vo. Okay, something lies is and I say something is laying on something. Okay, for vo, we use this ligand. But then when you are placing something, I say you are laying something on something on the surface, and I say yeah, then we use this ligand, the Lugen. Okay, Gates.
Yeah.
Ah, na good.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have someone is giving feedback. Then stehen. Stehen is that if something is standing where it is standing, and I said the building is standing there, the bicycle is standing there, the chair is standing there, it's static. Okay. So here will be what dative. But then if you are putting the thing there, then you use stellen to place and also to put something. Okay. Yeah. And here sitzen is when say like already I am sitting. So maybe I can say I am sitting on the chair, then it will be is sitze auf dem Stuhl. Okay. But when I'm now going to sit, then like maybe I'm in the kitchen, then I'm asked where are you going? Where to? Then I can say maybe is setze mich auf den Stuhl, accusative. I'll use setzen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Super.
Boy, change. Sorry, repeat it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. For the sitzen in sitzen. Yeah. Sitzen is when you're already sitting, like normally sitzen. So you are sitting. It's sit. Yeah. Okay. So I am sitting on the chair will be is sitze auf dem Stuhl. But when I'm now going to like make something sit or like me myself, I'm now sitting down, then I'll use that sitzen in motion. I am now like I am walking. I'm going to sit on the bench.
And that's the motion. Like you are now going to do the action.
Yeah, yeah,
And this thing here, you're already sitting down. Or that?
yeah, yeah. You know,
It never say
like,
full train now. opes otina obi nkyɛn a na obeyi so bɛ.
So like you are daf ish by their Zetsen. Okay. Afina better. So we have to use Zetsen, the SE, this one. When you are not yet seated, then use the Zetsen. But when you're already seated, then it's Zetsen. So when you are on the phone call, hey, someone is giving a strong feedback. Who is that? Hello? Yeah, I think so. It's better now. Yeah. So maybe you're on a phone call. Yeah. So if you're already sitting, if you're sitting, someone asks you on the phone call, where are you? Oh, it said say auf dem Stuhl. And as I said, it says say auf dem sofa. Okay, I'm already sitting on this chair. But when you ask where to, and you plan to sit somewhere, oh, is it say auf vielleicht auf das Bett? I'm going to sit on the bed. Be auf is that say auf das Bett? Okay, you can also use that as reflexive. I'm sitting myself on the bed. Okay. Normally, when you are now going to sit and you are doing it yourself, normally Zetsen is used reflexively, but then if you don't use it, it's acceptable. But then most of the time, Zetsen is used with reflexive. It's Zetsen mich auf den Stuhl, auf den Tisch. Okay. All right. Then hanging is the same. So like, there's no need hanging is maybe I am hanging the picture on the wall when I am now. Let me start with the verb. When the picture is already hanging on the wall, and I said hanging. Hanging is used with the preposition an. Okay, you use the preposition an. The picture is touching the surface of the what? The wall. It's not on. German, we don't use on, we use an or next to, and which means next to or at the wall. Okay, so when when the picture is already there, then that's built hanged and der Wand. And der Wand, because the wall is the Wand. Okay, the Wand will change to der because where is the picture? The picture is what? On the wall. So their that's built is an their Wand. But when I plan to when I am now going to put the picture, I am actively putting the picture, like I'm still doing it. And I say I'm not going to do it, then it will be what? It's hanging that's built an the Wand. I am hanging the picture on the wall. Good? Yeah. But then the hanging, the most important, the hanging, they are the same. The most important thing is that you know when the thing is already there, the thing is already hanging there, or the thing is now being hanged there. Okay. But then the Zetsen and Zetsen, they are different. So you need to, the Zetsen with the ye means what? Accusative. You are now sitting, you are now making something sit. You are now sitting or you are making something sit. Yeah. Then stehen means already the sentence standing there. Okay, then vo. But then if you are now putting the bicycle on the street, so let's say stehen, maybe the bicycle is standing next to the wall. Okay, the bicycle is standing next to the wall. Das Fahrrad steht an der Wand.
Yeah.
Das Fahrrad steht an der Wand. But when I'm now putting what the bicycle next to the wall, then it will be what? Ich stelle das Fahrrad an die Wand, because stellen for putting or placing. It so maybe when I'm putting the fridge between the door and the stove. The door is unless you want to ask question, then you turn your because it gives feedbacks. Yeah. So maybe you want to say you are placing the the fridge between the door and the stove. The door is the tür, then the stove is der Herd. Okay, so it will be I am placing. Ich stelle den Kühlschrank zwischen what the Tür den Herd. But if the Kühlschrank is already there, then I can say that what der Kühlschrank steht zwischen der Tür und dem Herd, because zwischen is what vessel preposition. Like it changes depending on if it's dative, then zwischen dem or that's zwischen der or that's zwischen de. Okay, but when it's accusative, then zwischen den, when zwischen die or that's zwischen das. Okay. So I always say that just learn the fixed dative prepositions so that when you are using the ones which are not fixed, like it will be easier for you to know once this is not a fixed dative preposition. When I'm using it, when I'm using it in a motion sentence, like in a sentence in motion, then I have to use what accusative. But then if the thing is already there, then I have to use the dative form of what that preposition. Okay. Unless sunak by met, which regardless whether it's in motion or what, the thing is already there, you have to use the dative. The rest you have to use what accusative. And there are some accusative prepositions. An example is fear. Wait, and found who baby share fear be it has to be what accusative fear. You're doing something for something is for something. It's accusative. Okay. All right. So here. Wo der Schlüssel. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It comes with their own prepositions. Look at that.
Yeah. And only verbs. Briefly, but then like later, it's part of the book. So I don't want to. I want us to complete the chapter 5. Then we move on to chapter 6. Okay. Bad, and I'll teach you. But in your book, I want to use the book. Right? All right. So here, liegen versus legen, and I said liegen is for what? Wo. The one with I is for dative. Then the one with e is for accusative. Okay. So if you are placing or you are lying the key on the what table, then you have to use this liegen, the one with the I dative. So if the key is already there, okay, the thing where is the key? Then you read like der Schlüssel liegt auf dem Tisch. Okay, the key is already what on the table, is lying on the table. That's why you have to use the liegen with what for what's dative. But then if you are now placing and also you are now laying the key on the table, then it will be ich lege den Schlüssel auf den Tisch. Auf den Tisch, because what? The action is still being performed. Okay, super. Yeah. Then stehen und stellen. Okay, stellen und stehen. There's a vertical, horizontal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, egal. Yeah. So stehen und stellen. So where is what the bottle standing? The bottle is standing on the floor. So die Flasche steht auf dem Boden. Is der Boden. The floor is der Boden. Okay, der Boden. So die Flasche steht auf dem Boden. Super. But if I'm now placing the bottle on the floor, then it will be what? Ich stelle die Flasche auf den Boden. Geht's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then sitzen und sitzen. So please pronunciation E wie Ida. Sitzen und setzen. E wie Emil. Sitzen. Actually, it's not Z-Zen. You mark Collins. But setzen. Go and find your Z. It's sitzen und setzen. So there's a difference. And sitzen is when something is already sitting. Okay, so der Mann sitzt auf dem Stuhl. The man is sitting on the chair. Okay, but if the man is now going to sit on the chair, then it will be what? Der Mann setzt sich auf den Stuhl. Den Stuhl. Setzen for accusative, or like when the man plans to sit, okay, the man plans to sit and answer like the action is still being performed. Then so the ass is now hanging in the air, so she's now putting the ass on the chair. Okay, yeah. So the man said, so I said normally because you are doing the thing, okay. Like the thing is still being done. We prefer like sometimes we use the zish for Zetzen, but then if you can also choose not to add it, but then like it's high German when you use the zich. So always like that will also help you with that will help you guys tell the difference. Okay, so use Zetzen sich, Zetzen mit sich reflexive. So der Mann setzt sich auf den Stuhl. Okay, the man sits down on the chair. Okay, and I said the man is sitting down on the chair. It's now like action is being performed. In English, you say they are no difference. So the man is sitting on the chair, and the man sits down on the chair. Like in English, there's no difference. But like this is German, yeah. So then I said hanging. The most important thing is that you know when the action is being performed or the action is already being performed. If the thing is already there, then that's built hanged and the fan. And I said hanging, something is on the wall. We use an for German. English uses on, but German we use an because the wall is vertical. So Germans are saying that nothing can be placed on on a vertical surface on. It will be next to it. So that the thing will also be what vertical. It will be vertical thing, but they are just touching themselves. Okay. In quotes, touching themselves. All right. So that's built hanged and the Wand. Und wohin? Where are you placing the picture? Where are you hanging the picture? Then ich hänge das Bild an die Wand.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I see me my memory trick with AI. The dative like this I already mentioned. Accusative direction. Okay. So dative is for location. Where is something? The thing is what? Oh, like yeah. I think this also makes sense. Location. Where is it? Oh, it is there. It is there. Then location. Then accusative is direction. Where is what? Where is it going? Where are you putting it?
Yeah.
Where are you laying it? Where are you? Yeah. So when an accurate, links, hand, and then the accusative.
And one watch the AI and one yes, boy, and one.
Yeah, that was real. Right. So I say if there is movement, if there is movement or change of position, then accusative plus the action verb. Okay. If there's no movement, just describing where the thing is or the states, then what dative plus what? The states. Super. So here, classroom exercise. Yeah. So wer will Nummer 1 versuchen? Bring a real object. Bring a real object, sorry. Yeah, Mikro, I don't understand your exercise.
Bring a real object.
So let me go over it.
Bring a the flash.
Okay, bring. Okay. Yeah, but then, nah, we don't use bring unless maybe you're just saying I'm bringing them. Nah, but then we are talking about. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So I'll say ask where is the flash, then show them the flashes data. Nigga, yeah, what here? Okay, so you just have to make sentences. Please, if you have any question, you can ask whilst I generate the exercise. Hey, no question. The last squad.
Yeah. After waiting on them, maybe a question and only by for direction one. It's after waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here are your sentences. Number 1, the book is lying on the bed. Number 1, the book is lying on the bed.
Does that book lead
That's okay.
up the
That's
Nana K, let's go.
Does book leads up the bed?
Which league in the I or the E?
The I.
Okay, that's book.
And you are typing it out here.
But then regardless, that's book leaked out them bit because that's bets. So under accusative, our that's on there will change to them. Super. On number 2, Collins.
okay. Ich lege das Buch auf die Bett.
Come again, it was.
Ich lege
Okay.
das Buch auf die Bett. Auf, okay, so accusative, auf das Bett.
Auf das Bett. Okay.
Sure.
All right, so Karen, can you talk? Let's go. Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3, the bottle is standing on the table. Karen.
Hey, sorry. Die Flasche steht auf dem Tisch.
Die Flasche steht. Die Flasche steht auf dem Tisch. Carry number 4. Please put the bottle on the table.
Bitte stelle die Flasche auf den Tisch. Oder?
Auf was?
Den Tisch.
Den, not then. What is then? What is then? What is then? Yeah, number next.
Boy, change.
Okay. So let's
you are really the question I want to ask, but yeah, I know, but this you want to ask of the Stelle. Warum is Stelle? Karen, why did you say Stelle? Do you know why it's Stelle?
There is movements.
No. Me, I understand. You know, like why the Stelle is yeah. Like, how did you get to know that it's Stelle? And you didn't mean it this way. But you are correct. So we have German, we have imperative. Imperative is when you are giving order. Okay. When you are giving order, uh when you are giving order, for example, when you say bring me the book, you won't be like you are bringing me the book. Okay. You'll be like, bring me the book. Okay, that's you are giving an order to like your friend or your unia. They bring me the book.
Okay, so okay.
So like for imperative, we call it imperative. When you're giving imperative, for imperative, you for the do form, we just ignore the st at the ending and just the st for do. We ignore then it so it will be bring me that's book. Okay. But for stellen is stillest. Okay, the stillest.
Very good. Yeah.
The stillest, okay. So here when you do away with what the st, but I said say in no for do. So normally when you're telling someone to what you are giving an order, say the person should place the thing ideally to be what still the flash but for still for endings with L we add E still.
So imperative, such as like
no, we haven't started. No, listen.
Okay, all right. Okay.
So when they come here is du kommst. You are coming here, but you du kommst. But if I'm giving you an order, I won't say that you come here. Sometimes you can say you come here. When I say you come here, I say du kommst here. But then if I'm telling you to come here, to be what? Come here.
Come here.
Okay, we just ignore the st. But I always say in German there is exception. Okay, an exception is like the one that ends with the dt and nm. When you're giving the orders, you have to add e to the ending. Okay. Yeah, for when you remove the st, you add e. So that it's to work like that. But we haven't started imperative. I think it's still under A1. So when we get there, I'll give you more. Then we will learn about the endings that requires then in like that requires us to add special e to the ending. Okay, just have to learn them by heart. Okay, but normally you just ignore the st, then you give the order. Okay, yeah. Yuma, Gates.
Well, rotation number.
What? I can't even hear you. But anyway, we're marking
Don't complete the sentence now.
Okay. Bitte stelle die Flasche auf den what? Tisch. Super. Yeah. Und Nummer 4, the man is sitting on. The one is sitting on the chair only.
The man sitzt auf dem Stuhl.
Then the man is now actively sitting.
The man sitzt.
The man sitzt auf den Stuhl.
I said with setzen, use reflexive. Okay.
Okay.
The man sitzt
auf den Stuhl.
Yeah. Mr. Akofo, the next one is for you if you can talk. And still you can talk. No problem.
Das Bild hängt an der Wand.
Yeah. that's built. Hanged, better, not hanged. Hanged.
Yeah. And
Hanged. An dear
the
van.
van. Okay.
Then Paulus, let's go. Paulus, let's go.
Okay, it's hanger that's built. And the van.
Schengen, that's built.
And
Okay, then my phone is lying on the sofa.
Mein Handy liegt auf
Super.
dem Sofa.
Come again, my what?
Handy.
My handy. I say like yeah, they say handy, but it's handy. My handy.
Liegt auf dem Sofa.
Liegt. Super. Liegt auf dem Sofa. Oder Sofa. Then Karen, I am putting my phone on the sofa.
Ich lege mein
Here,
Handy.
yeah. Oder ich stelle for Putin.
Okay.
Putin is stellen, okay?
Oh,
Putin
okay,
is
yeah,
stellen.
yeah.
So ich lege oder ich stelle
Mein
mein
Handy.
my handy. Was ist Handy?
Yeah.
Mein Handy. So mein Handy auf das Sofa because I'm actively what doing it. So it will be auf das. Wohin? Where are you placing the phone? Oh, I'm putting the phone in my pockets. Will be bonus sentence. I am putting the phone in my pockets. I am putting the phone. Pocket.
Ich stelle my handy in my pocket.
Yeah.
Pocket, what about the pocket?
You said still my handy. What did you say? You still my handy?
Yeah, in my pocket.
So in my pockets.
okay.
Yeah.
So pockets.
Boy, I'm a better.
So it's the hose. The hosen, yeah, the hosen.
Oh, was it then? They come to
the trouser pockets.
okay.
It's the pockets.
Trouser pocket. Okay.
Yeah, the trouser bag. Yeah.
Okay. My handy in mine holding tasche.
Mine, not mine. I am actively placing it.
Mine. I don't know if that was it.
Emmanuel. Enchimobia.
Ulu bagawaya.
Oh, supposed to be red.
Who's in touch?
Oh, das Bild hängt. Okay. So the ones who didn't join the class, like, be honest with yourself. How do they get to this? You see? Nah, like watching the video. Okay, well, probably, I don't know, but we are making weiter. Okay, so we've learned a lot ahead. So we said in über auf eben hinter vor an. Yeah. And we solve this too. Then for wo we use hängen, stehen und liegen. Okay, then accusative. Accusative. Which ones do you use for accusative?
Accusative, you use legi.
Lege.
Stellen.
Ja, stellen. Und setzen.
Ja,
Aus auch
ja.
hängen.
Hängen, they say Nike.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we have an exercise.
Wir machen weiter. Okay.
Okay, so we described Stefan's this was the Wohnzimmer, the living room. So now we are going to describe that is still Wohnzimmer oder? Yeah. You know that the Küche oder so. Okay, this is Stefan's Küche. Okay, Stefan's Küche. So wir beschreiben, was wir sehen. We are describing what we see. So you can make a sentence, like make sentence. What do you see? Maybe the chair is. You might mute when I finish, then you will mute yourself. Yeah. So you tell me what you see. Maybe the fridge is neighboring. It's next to the chair. It's next to the chair. The lamp is under the ceiling. The fridge is moving in the church oder so. Was du siehst, aber nur eine Satz. Okay? Nur einen Satz. Ja, so. Warte, ich mache ein Bild.
Ich sehe eine Küche und ich sehe einen Head.
No,
The head steht neben dem Kühlschrank. Okay, man ist so Anmum.
Neben was?
The head, I will use an dem Kühlschrank. Und der Kühlschrank steht an dem Head. Ich stehe zwei Stühle. Die Stühle
So,
stehen
you might mute and let me.
unter der Lampe.
No. You might mute and handle me.
Oder? Die Lampe.
Yeah, so.
You might bat.
I think he muted long ago, but like his network, so the key is yeah. So the thing is that the label, okay, label is when they are and it's when they are touching surface. And it's when they are touching surface, okay. So I am. You can't tell that they are touching. There's no way to stick the surface of the fridge next to the stove. Okay, and maybe I understand what you are trying to say. You just want to use the and to form sentences, but normally it's used neighbor. Okay, use neighbor when it's you want
Okay,
to
then
say
I
it's
use
next to.
neighbor.
Okay, it's next to. Okay, but we use the and for like when the thing is maybe vertical and then the attaching surface and like normally for picture. Aside that, I've never heard someone use it and for maybe the chair is unless maybe you're saying say the chair is next to the wall, then you have maybe the chair is on the other front, but maybe here the huge rank, their head or that's Vashbecken. They are what's next to the wall because they are touching the wall. Then you can use the and the advance, okay? But like two surfaces are like two different gadgets. But like when you use it like in the again, you are right, but then use the and for you might, and then but can't you do with a chair? Can't you do something about the echo? Like, are you joining with two machines or what? Because hello, are you using two phones or what? I think. Are you using?
I don't know.
You're using this. Maybe like loudspeaker or so. Then that's a sabashade.
Yeah. Well, make I go H. I want to H for Stefan's Q-share Bashiribi.
I said only one sentence for each person. Beschreiben. Only one sentence for the others can also make sentences.
Okay. Then make I start. So see maybe. So see here Stefan's Q-share. Es gibt einen Head. But I'm using it. Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, Q shrunk, shrunk, two ana. White one, brown, white one, vice and a brown ana.
That's here. This one. Yeah. I can't tell if I think maybe that is ein Schrank, maybe a closet for maybe for utensils or so.
The one under the brush, the yellow brush. I don't know.
Yellow brush.
Broom, no, yeah.
Oh, it's a you see a broom.
And my thoughts say
It's lamp.
Lamp.
Lamp, no.
How can you say that? How can you say this is a this is a broom?
Yeah. Boy, I make us some broom. Broom.
That is the lamp. Ja,
Okay,
das ist
okay.
eine Lampe. Okay.
And they're under the lamp near.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Mm.
So
Mm.
sentence. Make your sentence. Quick sentences. Then we move on. Yeah. Quick.
Okay. Your head is neben dem Kühlschrank.
Der Herd ist
Ist neben
neben dem
dem
Kühlschrank.
Kühlschrank.
Okay, super. Next. Karen, let's go.
Der Kühlschrank steht.
Kühlschrank.
Kühlschrank.
Steht. Nicht Kiel, kühl.
Kühl.
Steht.
In der Corner. Corner, kann ich sagen.
And okay, okay.
Yeah, in der
the
Ecke.
the Ecke.
But normally with corner, we say around the corner. You say der
The
Ecke.
Ecke.
It's standing around the corner. Okay, like in English, you say it's standing in the corner. By German, we say it's around the corner. Okay, so the Kühlschrank steht der Ecke. Okay, yeah. Hananake, you are back, right? Because I never hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old me.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel them because I mean your feedback super. Nana, I don't know where you're if you are before sitting on your network or as well. Yeah. So I was trying to explain to you that if you can hear me, I was trying to explain to you that when you say the anna, it means that they are touching surface, like they are touching surfaces. Okay. So like in a normal sense, like grammatically you are not wrong, but maybe the thing now because is an probably they are not touching surfaces because like normally there's no way say you put two electric gadgets. But anyways, I say my Kühlschrank is an meinem hand. Okay, it's next to, they are both electric, so like they are attached. Okay, but I just wanted to clarify. Say unless say say they are attached, and normally with I said because they would normally use the for something next to a wall, like touching surfaces, or maybe I've attached my documents next to the email. Okay, I've attached my documents to the email. Like sometimes when you see the and more, but normally we use the neighbor next to. But unless you want to indicate that the thing are really like those two gadgets, they are touching surface. That's when you use the and. Okay, so like grammatically, when you say the Kühlschrank ist our state and them hand, you are not grammatically wrong. Grammatically, you are right, but you are just insinuating say they are touching surfaces, which may not be so. Okay. Yeah. So normally just use your neighbor to Johnny. Okay. All right. So make your sentence and let's go. We move on to the next.
Miana.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fruitful.
No, you.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's
so use the chair. Use the chest. So zwei Stühle.
Zwei Stühle stehen unter der Lampe.
Unter der Lampe. Super. All right. So we are marking weiter. We are going to listen to the audio. Then we will hören Sie, was ist richtig und kreuzen Sie an.
Okay.
You said?
Yeah. Make it go.
Okay, so hören Sie, was ist richtig, kreuzen Sie an. Okay, listen, and at the end of the audio, you tell me what you heard, what Stefan was talking about.
B2, E und F. Hallo Stefan, hier ist Norbert. Ich bin jetzt in seiner Wohnung.
Gut, mach bitte schnell. Du weißt, mein Schlüssel ist im Auto. Das Auto ist zu. Ich stehe hier und kann nicht weg. Irgendwo in der Wohnung ist der zweite Autoschlüssel.
Ja, ja, das weiß ich. Ist schon gut. Wo ist er denn, dein Autoschlüssel?
Ich glaube, er liegt im Wohnzimmer auf dem Tisch.
Auf dem Tisch? Nein, da liegen nur 2 Bücher und deine Lesebrille.
Okay, da ist er nicht. Siehst du den Fernseher unter dem Fenster?
Ja, klar.
Vielleicht liegt der Schlüssel neben dem Fernseher.
Nein, da liegt er auch nicht.
Und im Bücherregal?
Im Bücherregal?
Ja, an der Wand rechts hängt ein Bücherregal.
Ah, das sehe ich. Über der Gitarre.
Ja, genau.
Nein, da ist dein Reisepass, aber kein Schlüssel.
Und in der Küche? Vielleicht liegt er neben dem Herd.
Neben dem Herd. Neben dem Herd. Dein Herd sieht noch ganz neu aus. Kochst du oft?
Nein.
Das sieht man. Neben dem Herd ist auch kein Schlüssel. Auf dem Boden und unter den Stühlen liegt er auch nicht.
Wo ist der Schlüssel nur?
Du, Stefan, ich glaube, ich weiß, wo dein Schlüssel ist.
Ja?
Deine Freundin hat den Autoschlüssel.
Claudia? Ja, natürlich. Aber Claudia ist jetzt nicht zu Hause. Kannst du in Claudias Wohnung den Schlüssel suchen?
Das mache ich gern. Aber wo ist der Schlüssel für Claudias Wohnung?
Vielleicht neben dem Fernseher?
Okay, noch einmal, oder? Das reicht. Noch einmal.
Ja, einmal. Noch.
Okay.
B, 2, E und F. Hallo Stefan, hier ist Norbert. Ich bin jetzt in deiner Wohnung.
Gut. Mach bitte schnell. Du weißt, mein Schlüssel ist im Auto. Das Auto ist zu. Ich stehe hier und kann nicht weg. Irgendwo in der Wohnung ist der zweite Autoschlüssel.
Ja, ja, das weiß ich. Ist schon gut. Wo ist er denn, dein Autoschlüssel?
Ich glaube, er liegt im Wohnzimmer auf dem Tisch.
Auf dem Tisch? Nein, da liegen nur 2 Bücher und deine Lesebrille.
Okay, da ist er nicht. Siehst du den Fernseher unter dem Fenster?
Ja, klar.
Vielleicht liegt der Schlüssel neben dem Fernseher.
Nein, da liegt er auch nicht.
Und im Bücherregal?
Im Bücherregal?
Ja, an der Wand rechts hängt ein Bücherregal.
Ah, das sehe ich. Über der Gitarre.
Ja, genau.
Nein, da ist dein Reisepass, aber kein Schlüssel.
Und in der Küche? Vielleicht liegt er neben dem Herd.
Neben dem Herd. Neben dem Herd. Dein Herd sieht noch ganz neu aus. Kochst du oft?
Nein.
Das sieht man. Neben dem Herd ist auch kein Schlüssel. Auf dem Boden und unter den Stühlen liegt er auch nicht.
Ist der Schlüssel nur?
Du, Stefan, ich glaube, ich weiß, wo dein Schlüssel ist.
Ja?
Deine Freundin hat den Autoschlüssel.
Claudia? Ja, natürlich. Aber Claudia ist jetzt nicht zu Hause. Kannst du in Claudias Wohnung den Schlüssel suchen?
Das mache ich gern. Aber wo ist der Schlüssel für Claudias Wohnung?
Vielleicht neben dem Fernseher?
Reicht oder noch einmal? Reicht oder noch einmal? Okay. Das letzte
Reicht.
Mal.
Alles klar, oder?
B, 2, E und F. Hallo Stefan, hier ist Norbert. Ich bin jetzt in deiner Wohnung.
Gut. Mach bitte schnell. Du weißt, mein Schlüssel ist im Auto. Das Auto ist zu. Ich stehe hier und kann nicht weg. Irgendwo in der Wohnung ist der zweite Autoschlüssel.
Ja, ja, das weiß ich. Ist schon gut. Wo ist er denn, dein Autoschlüssel?
Ich glaube, er liegt liegt im Wohnzimmer auf dem Tisch.
Auf dem Tisch? Nein, da liegen nur 2 Bücher und deine Lesebrille.
Okay, da ist er nicht. Siehst du den Fernseher unter dem Fenster?
Ja, klar.
Vielleicht liegt der Schlüssel neben dem Fernseher.
Nein, da liegt er auch nicht.
Und im Bücherregal?
Im Bücherregal?
Ja, an der Wand rechts hängt ein Bücherregal.
Ah, das sehe ich. Über der Gitarre.
Ja, genau.
Nein, da ist dein Reisepass, aber kein Schlüssel.
Und in der Küche? Vielleicht liegt er neben dem Herd.
Neben dem Herd. Neben dem Herd. Dein Herd sieht noch ganz neu aus. Kochst du oft?
Nein.
Das sieht man. Neben dem Herd ist auch kein Schlüssel. Auf dem Boden und unter den Stühlen liegt er auch nicht.
Wo ist der Schlüssel nur?
Du, Stefan, ich glaube, ich weiß, wo dein Schlüssel ist.
Ja?
Deine Freundin hat den Autoschlüssel.
Claudia? Ja, natürlich. Aber Claudia ist jetzt nicht zu Hause. Kannst du in Claudias Wohnung den Schlüssel suchen?
Das mache ich gern. Aber wo ist der Schlüssel für Claudias Wohnung?
Vielleicht neben dem Fernseher?
Alright, so Nummer 1. Du liest und du antwortest. You read and you answer. Nummer 1, Karen.
Norbert. I don't understand the question.
Ja, so Norbert wohnt.
Nice.
Norbert wohnt in Stefans Zimmer oder Norbert sucht etwas in Stefans Zimmer. Wohnung. Oh. Wohnung. So, was ist die Antwort? Wohnt, sucht oder kocht?
Sucht. Oder?
So,
Norbert sucht etwas in Stefans Wohnung.
ja, so in Stefans Wohnung. Super. Das ist richtig. Und Nummer 2, Collins. Collins Nummer 2.
Nummer 2. Stefan braucht seinen Reisepass. Oder?
Auto.
Nein,
Autoschlüssel.
fast. Ja,
Seine
Autoschlüssel.
Brille.
What answer is 3?
Ja.
Why not a small boy named Hamilton? I said, "Mekobasa."
Das ist eine
Yeah, boy.
Brille. So,
Brille.
so Stefan
Boy.
braucht seinen Autoschlüssel. Okay, ihr sucht. Ja, Norbert sucht den Autoschlüssel
Okay.
von Stefan in Stefans Zimmer. Okay, alright, so Nummer 3, dann okay.
Alright. Stefans Schlüssel ist bei Stefans Freundin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see. So
Papa?
the last time, yeah. So I said with the with und mit. Okay, when you order something is by someone, like at someone's place, or you are with someone. Okay, that's when we use by. But when you're doing something with someone, or like then we use the mit. Okay, when you're doing something and that something is being done with someone or like with something, then we use the mit. But when you want to say that you are at someone's place or you are with someone, a person, then we use by. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
That's why here is Stefan's Freundin. So the Schlüssel is at, and I said is with Stefan's girlfriend. Okay. All right. So hören Sie noch einmal und kreuzen Sie an, wo sucht Norbert, wo sucht ihr nicht? So you are to tell when you heard the audio, did Norbert search on the table? Yeah or the nine?
Yeah.
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 Did Norbert search under? Hey, then we can under man who say next to the TV?
Under
Yes
the
or the
comment.
nine? Yeah. So
Yeah.
no-
Yeah.
Yeah. Richtig.
all right. So auf dem Tisch hat Norbert auf dem Tisch gesucht. Did he search
Yeah.
on the table? No. Okay. Karen sagt ja.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hat neben dem Fernseher gesucht?
Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ja, der Fernseher unter dem Fenster. Ja, das hat gesagt, so ja. Unter dem Sessel.
Echt?
Hat unter dem Sessel gesucht?
Falsch.
Ja. Kein Sessel wurde erwähnt. No Sessel was mentioned. Okay. Im Bücherregal. Hat im Bücherregal gesucht?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ja. Was ist das Regal? Was ist das Regal?
Means
Unter the no. You got it.
das Regal is shelves.
The
Oder?
shelf. The shelf. Okay. Yeah. So the bookshelf. Okay. Super. Und hat auf dem Sofa gesucht? Hat auf dem Sofa? Did he look on the chair on the sofa? Ja oder nein?
Nein.
Hat im Kühlschrank gesucht?
Kühlschrank.
Okay, your network is so bad.
Nein.
Im Kühlschrank, nein. Hat
Nein.
neben dem Herd gesucht?
Ja. Oder?
Ja.
Ja. Und worüber ich frage euch, worüber hat Norbert, worüber hat Norbert, worüber hat Norbert von dem Herd den habe ich gekriegt.
Pechi.
Not even about it. So like worüber means about what, okay, but über nein, was hat über ja, so was hat Norbert über den Herd von Stefan gesagt?
He said something.
Ja, hat etwas über den Herd gesagt.
Ihr fragt dich. No. Ihr fragt Evans, kochst du oft? Kochst du?
So hat Stefan gefragt, kochst du
Ja,
oft? Und warum hat er das gefragt? Why did he ask that? Weil der Herd noch neu aussieht. Weil der Herd noch neu aussieht.
Ja.
Okay, let me write it. So, hat ihn gefragt, weil Der Herd noch neu, still new, aussieht. Okay, it still look new.
Yeah.
Okay, super. All right. Then auf dem Boden. Nee. Auf dem Boden.
Ja, so.
Auf dem Boden. Nee. Nee, nee.
Nein,
nee.
nein, nein. Im Schrank? Nein. Oder?
Ja, im Schrank. Im Schrank. Nee.
Mm.
Dann unter den Stühlen.
Ah.
Nee.
No.
All right. All right. So Partnerarbeit. Let me see. No. Yeah. So no Partnerarbeit here, but I'll explain it. About number 5. Chapter 5 is choked power.
Mm.
Number 5 is choked. No, guys, select pen like disappearing ink. Okay, so like when you're asking question,
Was
we
ist
learned
ein
that we have
Problem?
liegen. We have been liegen, stellen, sitzen. Okay, yeah. So when you are maybe is you are looking for something, Izuke it's fast, aber the thing you mentioned maybe Izuke then Schlüssel, Izuke meinen Schlüssel. Aber when you're asking question, you can use liegt ihr. Okay, is it lying? Is it hanging? Hängt ihr? Steht ihr? Ist ihr oder ASSZS, depending on the gender of the thing that you are looking for. Okay, liegt ihr? Then liegen, hanging for Z. Are they hanging? Are they lying? Are they for plural? Then yeah, that liegt. Yeah. It's there lies the thing. Oh, that's what. Yeah. All right. So like just write this down. Like already you know how to ask questions. So basically that's what's just mentioned here. But we've already done that. We've already done sentence structure, how to ask questions and all that. So B3. Das deutsche Buch ist ein Zimmer in Ihrer Wohnung. Wo sind Ihre Möbel? Ihre Partnerarbeit, Ihre Partner fragt. Sie zeigen den Platz. Oh, yeah. Like basically they want us to like they want us to maybe you use a book. Okay, you use a book, then you are going to describe, you ask your partner to search for something, but you are using the book as a plan. Maybe the stove is here, the maybe the kühlschrank is here, is staying there. But then, like I said, the most important thing is that you know when to use the different prepositions, okay, to describe where things are. Okay, where like for dative cases, maybe the shrunk is on the table, the one is on is next to, then it's over, it's über, it's under, unter. Okay, that is wichtig, then that is the most important thing. Okay. Here, okay, so Städte in den deutschsprachigen German, like the rule says that when it's preceded by A, U, and O, we go for hard K. But this word ideally is supposed to be Deutsch sprachigen. But it says sprachigen.
Sparky.
It's schade. It's aber schade. So like I said, there's always exception. Okay, but then when you say you're sprachige, I haven't heard anyone use say sprachige. I'm going to say the sprachigen. So the Deutsch-speaking countries, okay, sprachigen, but sprachigen. The Deutsch-speaking country, all right. Städte Städte in den deutschsprachigen Ländern. Okay, ja, so cities in the Deutsch-speaking countries. So lesen Sie die Informationen. Wie heißen die Städte? Wie heißen die Städte? How are the cities called? Ordnen Sie zu. Then so wir haben hier sind die Namen von den Städten. Wir haben hier Berlin, Wien und Zürich. Wo liegt Berlin? Wo liegt Berlin?
Oder in Deutschland, oder?
Ja, in Deutschland. Und wo liegt Wien?
In Wien, in Österreich.
In
Oder?
Österreich. Und wo liegt Zürich?
Zwischen.
Wo liegt
Zwischen.
in der Schweiz?
Schweiz. Okay,
Zürich
Schweiz.
liegt in der Schweiz. Switzerland has what? An article. Die Schweiz. Die Schweiz. So liegt in der Schweiz. Wien liegt in Österreich. Österreich hat keinen bestimmten Artikel. Okay, it doesn't have any article. But Berlin is a city, also no article. But Zurich is in Switzerland, and Switzerland, the country itself, has an article, which is Die Schweiz. What is the article for USA? USA has an article or no? Or the 9? USA.
Yeah.
It's the USA. Okay, the USA. Yeah, it's plural. A United States. Okay, so the USA. So when you are saying, say maybe New York is in the US, you have to say, who will try that? New York is in US. It's the USA. Yeah.
New York
Okay.
is in the
New York.
New York.
Okay.
What? New York is
In
USA.
then. Okay. All right.
So yeah, let's go. New York. What? Let's go. German.
New York. Okay. New York is in then.
No, we use liegen for like it's lion. Okay, for
Okay.
yeah. But because it's in no problem. But just high German, you use it's lion in yeah. So New York.
New York leaked.
Be confident, man.
New York leaked in. In them. Oh no, you see you okay in
was?
In their
DER.
in their Vereinigten Staaten. It's Vereinigten Staaten or USA or the USA.
Yeah. So it's Dane, plural.
Dane. Okay.
Plural will change from D to Dane. So New York leaked in the USA.
Okay. USA.
Okay. USA. All right. Danke.
And other name no, I'm pronouncing the same. Sometimes we pronounce it as Vereinigten Staaten.
Say your ear.
USA.
Verein means association. Vereinigten Städten. Plural. Yeah. Okay. Verein also means union. Okay. Association oder Union. So lesen Sie die Informationen. Wie heißen die Städte? Ordnen Sie zu. So hier ist ein Lesen A Exercise. Wie heißen die Städte? Und ja, so Nummer 1 A. Wie viel Einwohner hat die erste Stadt? Wie viel Einwohner? Einwohner means population. So A.
Ja.
Ja. Wie viel Einwohner hat diese Stadt?
Okay.
Zurich.
Ja, aber ich frage euch, wie viel Einwohner? Wie viel Einwohner?
Like the number.
How many? Okay.
Ja.
I'll give right. 90.000 Einwohner, oder?
Ja, 390.000. 390.000. Ja. Ja, und hier. Drei Millionen 500.000.
500. Okay.
Und hier. Eine Million.
3,5 Millionen.
7.
Ja, ja. 3,5 Millionen. Das ist 500. Ja, das ist auch richtig. Aber that is colloquial. You're talking about formal. Like for formal, you just have to mention everything you see. So here will be 1.75 Okay.
Okay.
Super. Carry on. Super. All right. So hier, es gibt hier ein See und der See, es gibt hier, ja, und der See heißt Zürichsee. Okay, Zürichsee. Und Sehenswürdigkeiten.
750.000.
Sehenswürdigkeiten are sightseeing. So in this city, you see what ein Rathaus.
Yeah.
Okay, right? Rathaus is like English crowd, Ghana crowd. Do we have a Rathaus? It's like KMA and Asqua Commission. No, you see the yeah. Then here gives us auch Bahnhofstraße. Okay, Bahnhofstraße streets in the train station or so. So Zürichsee. And here you test ein Fluss. Okay, der Fluss heißt, hier gibt es einen Fluss. Der Fluss heißt Spree. Okay, Sehenswürdigkeiten sind Museums, Insel. What is Insel? Die Insel. What is die Insel? Insel is island.
Okay.
Okay, then Brandenburger Tor.
Who
has heard of the Brandenburger Tor? The Brandenburg Gates. The Brandenburg Gates, but Brandenburger Tor. That is in Berlin. So here, Berlin.
Yeah.
Here is Berlin. Here is Zurich. And here is was Wien. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The thing crash or how?
Close you
You said?
C1b.
390.000.
3,5 Millionen. 3,5 Millionen.
1.750.000.
C1b.
390.000.
3,5 Millionen. 3,5 Millionen.
1.750.000.
Yeah. No, I said instead of saying the half and the, you can also mention the digits, what you see. And I said, I say, maybe eine Million. So this is the million. Eine Million. 75.100.000. Ja, 75.100.000 bei 1.750.000. Das auch. Das reicht auch. 750.000, 75.100.000 oder 750.000. Ja, das geht auch. 750 oder 7. So. Und Partnerarbeit, Charlie. Please, I'll give you homework to practice on numbers, like high digits. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is bulky. Jesus. Okay, so Collins, read. Yep.
Okay. Okay. So, hallo Julia. Ihr lebt jetzt schon 3 Wochen in Deutschland. Ist Heidelberg die richtige Stadt für auch, oder? Wie
Sorry,
sieht
sorry.
EUCH
Yeah.
no? Yeah, no. Yeah.
AUCH.
Aussprache. Yeah, Aussprache. Yeah.
Wo? Wo bist du? Wo meinst du?
Stadt für.
Hallo Julia, ihr lebt
Ja.
jetzt schon 3 Wochen in Deutschland. Ist Heidelberg die richtige Stadt für euch? Ja,
Euch.
ja.
Okay.
Euch, because
Euch.
normally the U makes it hard, but EU and R umlaut U are both oi when they soften the CH.
Okay.
Okay. But even as some German they say oink, but then it's oich. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Euch. Wie sieht die neue Wohnung aus? Habt ihr einen Balkon? Habt ihr schon alle Möbel? Schreib mir bitte bald. Ich möchte alles wissen. Brigitta.
Okay. So here, so this alles und alle. I don't know if you've met it. We have an alle und alles. Alles is everything and alle is everyone.
Oh, okay.
Alle is everyone and alles is everything or all. Yeah, so yeah, on Karen, the list, yep. The list best hey, sorry. The list best here Schule. Then I came back right up.
Hallo, Brigitte. Ja, Heidelberg ist die richtige Stadt für uns und besonders für mich. Du weißt, ich mag keine Großstädte. Heidelberg hat
Groß.
Großstädte.
Städte.
Städte.
Umlaut.
Ja.
Städte.
Städte. Heidelberg hat 175.000 oder 100.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, how do you say it?
Try. Please, the rest. Collins, let's go.
Yeah.
Pronounce the word. Yeah.
Charlie, info.
Yeah. Oh, Nana Cave, you can mention it. You mention it.
Okay. 1,750.000.
Boy,
Is this million? Do you see million there?
we read
Hey.
that.
Okay.
Mass voting. That. The number. 175 ja, 70.000.
1,000. Yeah,
100.
super.
Yeah.
100.000. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Das 175. Meinst du?
Ja. 175.000.
1000. Okay. Einwohner.
Ja.
Das finde ich genau richtig. Die Altstadt ist sehr schön. Sie liegt direkt am Neckar. Im Zentrum gibt es viele Sehenswürdigkeiten. Sehenswürdigkeiten. Wie zum Beispiel die alte Brücke. Sie ist 800 Jahre alt. Ich denke auch Pablo ist zufrieden. Du weißt, für ihn ist die Arbeit sehr wichtig und seine Stelle hier ist sehr interessant. Auch
Interessant.
Ja.
It's not interessant. Interessant.
Auch Ines und Rau finden es schon hier. Die Sehenswürdigkeiten der Altstadt sind für sie nicht so wichtig.
Yeah, but just start from here. You are speaking Hausa. Start from here.
Die Sehenswürdigkeiten in der Altstadt sind für sie nicht so wichtig, aber die Kinos, Geschäfte, Sportplätze und Schwimmbäder. Für Rau ist Fußball sehr wichtig. Er ist auch schon im Fußballteam an der Schule.
Super gesagt. Ja, dann okay, mach weiter.
Vorhin heißt das dreimal in der Woche trainieren. In Intention ihre Lieblingsgeschäft, Geschäfte. Das Wochenende beginnt für sie meistens mit einer Shopping-Tour. Die Wohnung ist sehr schön. Sie ist nicht sehr groß, aber ich denke, für uns ist sie groß genug. Und sie hat auch einen Balkon. Wir brauchen noch eine Waschmaschine. Die Mobil haben wir schon. Ich hoffe, du brauchst uns bald. Für dich haben wir immer Platz.
Hey. Du brauchst was?
Aber was ist los? Which one? Du brauchst? Hey, no, hey, du besitzt. Hey. Du besitzt.
Okay.
Du besitzt uns bald. Für dich haben wir immer Platz. Liebe Grüße, Julia. Boy, me got it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Charlie, the thing is bulky. Chapter 5.
We still at A1.
Hey, so A1. I never jump your way to Charlie.
Boy,
we are in Yeah, so the we are to start chapter 6. That's why I wanted us to complete chapter 5.
So book you be use book na. You use book no kwan ko do be. I say bia, you know, maybe open so we always explain and I say another topic be man. Today on the book no do be an accusative baba. Maybe I will explain the accusative no kwan. E do one do active and no explain that. E do be so yeah. And I don't say. So maybe I bet me.
The thing is that when the thing comes up, okay, when the thing comes up, I have to teach about it because the thing is that if I teach, like if I give a clarification on it, then you meet it in the subsequent pages now, like learning it becomes faster, okay? So like it's not actually, the problem is not with the teaching structure and also like how we are going about it. The problem, Nangasai say, we are trying to complete every chapter within a week. That's the problem, because some chapters are more bulky than others. Because the chapter 5, even with chapter 4 was plenty. And when I organized a video, then I realized that chapter 4, the videos were up to Jane. That's 10. We did 10 videos for chapter 4. Chapter 4 alone, 10 videos, 10 lessons for chapter 4.
That means you did more than a week.
Yeah. You see, so the problem not near how we are approaching the problem is some chapters are bulky, but let me go to chapter 6. Because I say we've done 2 hours, so but still we are not done. So what's this time problem? Okay, this chapter 6. Chapter 6 is, I think, 62. How is it page? Page 52. And starts from page 45. So 7 pages. 7 pages that I know that we can complete. So then let's push the rest. That's too much. So yeah. So we'll start. Let's see. Yeah. Let's finish chapter 5 tomorrow. I think that's enough.
Okay.
Oh, but before that, are there words here that you don't understand? Or maybe like regardless, I'll go over it tomorrow. Okay. So I will send the homework on the numbers. Okay, how to pronounce large numbers. Okay, then see. Then more dative examples. Then tomorrow we'll continue. Right. Tomorrow we will try as much. Definitely we will complete chapter 5 before we start chapter 6 tomorrow. All right. All right. So, mach's gut. Bis morgen.
Cheers.
All right.